Hello and welcome to Celtic Spirit Tarot, the home for all your messages channeled through the ancient spirit of the Celts. We are back for another reading for the Day of Love. And as a gift for Valentine's Day, I'm offering a wild card in the comment section for those that the reading resonates for. This is for any of my readings for Valentine's Day. So if you want me to draw a card for you, please like and subscribe and comment down below. And I will try and pull as many as I can. And as with all collective readings, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's get stuck in, see how your crush feels about you. I'm going to look at what you can't see, what advice, what's going on with the way they're acting, and what's going to happen in the near and distant future. Okay. We'll pull from the top of the deck. Let's get started. Okay. So this is you. Temperance, very good. The other person, oh, the devil. Okay. Let's just carry on and see where this is going. Connection, the moon. I'll read them out as I go. Shuffle these along. Their body language, the world, hidden and unforeseen, Knight of Pentacles, advice from Spirit, Seven of Swords, recent past, Eight of Pentacles, near future, the Hanged Man, potential outcome, Nine of Cups, and then we've got overall energy, the Hermit. Okay. And on the bottom, we've got the Death card. Okay, it's going to take me a minute. I'm going to try and read it overall rather than... Okay. I'm finding it very interesting that for the connection we got the moon. So the overall energy of the connection is the moon, which is like hidden and unforeseen. They're represented by the devil, but I don't think this necessarily means they're a bad person. I just think that they're quite toxic for you. I mean, you're temperate, so you're really balanced. You're really calm. You've got all that kind of self-love. You see the balance between the water and the fire here. And you're quite emotionally good. But they're like quite the opposite. But I feel like they give off really good energy to you because their body language at the moment is the world. So they're quite kind of positive towards you. They're quite friendly. This is quite a good card. What the advice from Spirit is the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like this is quite a sneaky energy, someone thinking they're going to get away with it. So there's definitely, and the hidden unforeseen is like the Knight of Pentacles, which is quite a slow person. So what I'm really getting is you're sort of, like I said, you're emotionally secure, you're quite balanced, and I feel like this person's upsetting that really secure energy of you. Because I think they're obviously very slow. They definitely, like, they definitely have some sort of feelings towards you, but they're not really, I mean, they're obviously not communicating that, that's why you're here. But they're very kind of slow and a bit sort of dithery about it, and I feel like you're kind of ready, you're really emotionally mature, they're not, that you're really ready to kind of like settle down and have like a proper committed relationship, whereas they're definitely not. The recent past, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm pretty sure 7 is building, 8 is sort of patiently waiting. So you're kind of waiting for the seed to grow. So I feel like you're trying to manifest this relationship. I'm being really drawn to the animals. We've got fox, deer, rabbit. There's even an otter. Otters are like really playful. I feel like you're a really playful person. You see this bloke, he's built all this, and he's just waiting for it to sort of come in. So I don't know if I'm putting that low across. So I feel like you're quite a playful person. This otter's sort of representing you. You've got the owl, which is all about kind of wisdom and using your intuition. It can sometimes, rabbits are really playful. Foxes are sneaky, that may be them. For the very near future, so this can be days, weeks, it's the near future, we've got the Hanged Man. So this is waiting, like you're waiting for them to express their love, for them to make a move. You're waiting for things to go to that next level. You're waiting for something to happen. You're in that kind of suspension mode. The outcome, we've got a 9 of Cups, which is about growth and fertility. It is a kind of like wish fulfillment. But my instinct is it doesn't necessarily mean with this person. The overall energy is the Hermit, so that's kind of about solitude, looking within, working on yourself, using your intuition. There's also a deer in that card as well. And there's also the deer in the world, so we've got a deer represented 3 times here. They are quite a strong, they are very stag-like in the sense they are quite strong. They've got strong masculine energy. Don't get caught up in genders. But yeah, I don't know how to kind of word this. I just don't know what to say to you. I just feel like this person isn't, do you know what I mean, a horrible person. Nothing, I don't think they're like intentionally hurting you. They may be kind of leaving you on a kind of not what I'm really thinking, but I was instinctively wanting to say shelf then. I'll put you, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, when I'm a hoarder and I hate throwing things out, and I think it came from my mother. I have this very, just in case I need it, and that's what I'm getting from this person. They're like, I'll keep this kind of relationship as in you. I feel like you're not in no contact. You're in some kind of communication. I'm not getting that there's no communication going on here. I feel like you're definitely friends and like you speak and you meet up. Maybe some of you work together. There's definitely somewhere where you regularly go to, whether this is some sort of regular social gathering or whether it's work. You definitely like see each other frequently, like at least weekly, and you talk and everything, and I just feel like he's carrying that on. I don't know why I keep saying he. Interesting. like I say, don't get common genders, but for some reason I'm saying he. I'm just seeing this, I say again, a woman and a man sort of chatting and having a laugh together. And I feel like you're really playful. He's a bit kind of meh and a bit distant, but you do sort of get on that. But I feel like he's just keeping you there in case he's very indecisive. I'm getting a very indecisive relationship, a very indecisive person from this other person to you, unless I'm picking up on the wrong energies. And I feel like he's not saying no, definitely not. He's not, but he's not saying, he's just, you know what I mean? He's leaving you in limbo, which isn't very nice. It's not very nice for you. So like I said, he's not a really bad person. I keep saying he. They're not a very bad person. But they're not good for you. And like I say, you're really secure, you're really emotionally balanced. And I don't think you should let anyone kind of upset that. Like, it's not worth it. Do you know what I mean? It's not worth it. So I feel like you need to, if they're not going to sort, you know what I mean? You need to make the decision for them and just be like, oh, well, you know what? If you just, in the nicest way, I feel like you need to have like strong boundaries. You don't have to block this person or be unkind to them. You don't even have to say, never will I. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to cut it off completely. I just feel like you're too emotionally attached to this situation, and you shouldn't be. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like you should be wishing and hoping too much that something's going to happen, because it may never will, or it just may not happen in a time that suits you. And there is all that stuff about divine timing, and I 100% agree with that. But I also believe in free will, and I feel like you don't need to be waiting for someone to decide that they want you or not. Do you know what I mean? It's just not. It's not a good energy to be in. I'm going to clarify with a different tarot deck. I just want to know a bit more about this person. I want to know more about this person. But this moon energy is like they're really blocking their feelings, maybe because for their own reasons, which can be very good reasons, but you've got to look out for you. Some more cards on this person. What's this devil energy, please? What's going on with this other person, please, for my collective spirit? Thank you. Clarify the devil card, please. Can you clarify this devil card? I feel like they make you feel complete, because we've got the world card, which is all about completion, and this is about their this is all about their body language, this card. So I feel like you are quite secure within yourself, but obviously you want a relationship, and that's fine. And I feel like you feel like they complete that. You feel like they're the answer, but I don't think they are. The Ten of Wands has come out, so this is carrying a burden. So this person, I think, is carrying a lot of emotional baggage. And I can't think why, because it feels very blocked. They are very closed off emotionally. We've got the Four of Swords underneath, and then the Ten of Swords. So whether they've been heartbroken in the past or what, I just feel they're not really there for you. I feel like even if anything happened, it's just not going to be good. More of this, clarify. I'm feeling drawn to the Knight of Pentacles. Can you clarify this Knight of Pentacles? This is kind of the hidden, and I'm seeing. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Thank you. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here for my collective, please, Spirit? Thank you. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? It's taken a long time for the cards to come out. Whoa. Okay, so we've got strength. And we've got the King of Swords underneath. Ten of Swords, being blinded, not seeing the truth. Nine of Swords, sorry. Yeah, I feel like you've got to be really strong and just, yeah, you've got to have the strength to have boundaries with this person. I think you struggle to have boundaries. I think you let them mess you around a bit because you obviously want to keep them in your life. And I feel like you hold back a little bit on yourself because you don't want to say the wrong thing. Nah, yeah, that's not good. Whoever you go with, you need to be able to be yourself. You don't need to change for anyone. So I just feel like I really need to put that out there and say that you definitely don't change yourself to be with others. I get like compromising, and you do have to, things have to change a little bit when you go from being single for quite a while. I think you've been single for quite a while. I think you're quite happy being single. I don't think you've had a great deal of relationships. You've had some dates and stuff, but you want someone, and that's fine. And I can totally sympathise that energy, but I just feel like you, we clarify this moon card as well, please. What's all this? The moon card for the connection. Any clarification on this moon card and the connection? The energy of the connection. You, but you know, if you change someone, if you change for yourself, some more on this moon card, you won't be happy. And, you know, you should never put in your head, if you feel like, oh, you know, if I didn't do this or didn't say that or weren't my authentic self, then, do you know what I mean? It would all be fine. The Hermits, I don't really do have reversals, but the Hermits come out reversed. Just saying, but I don't really do reversals. Page of Cups on the bottom. I just feel like if you're feeling like you need to change anything about yourself for them, sorry, I'm really struggling to get my words out. It's just not going to be good for you. You know what, you need someone you can be yourself with. That's not a good energy or a good place to be in. So for this moon, I've got the Hermit. I'm hearing like deep shadow work. We've got the Hermit twice now, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. That's the infinity symbol, and it's all about having the balance. It's about juggling a lot. I think this brings it back to the whole sort of changing yourself. You're juggling a lot. You're like, oh, you know, I want to keep him in my life, but then there's this and then there's that. And you know what? You're trying to balance everything that's going on, and you're taking all the brunt from this connection. This person just, like I said, they're not a horrible person, but they just get on, whereas I think you're very, this is taken over. I feel like this is taken over for you, and it shouldn't be. Like you're carrying all these, you're carrying burdens as well of this relationship, because I feel like they've got enough burdens. They don't want to carry them all, which is fine, but it's not really fair on you. Actually, I don't want to use this deck. I'm going to wrap this up, but before I do, I want to get some after tarot just for you, so you've got some idea of what's going to happen in your love life in the future. Can I have some after tarot, please, for what's going to happen for my watcher in the future with regards to their love life? What information can you give? Something just flipped. The Empress. So this is being in a very positive energy. The Swan. When I was talking about the goddess of love, this is actually one of her symbols. So this is you being in some beautiful energy. Any other cards? You're in a beautiful feminine energy. You're secure. You're using your intuition. Page of Cups. So that's what I was looking for, was you've got some really positive things coming in your love life in the future. I mean, pages are messages. They can symbol young people. Hopefully it isn't this person. But yeah, I think there's love out there for you. Anything else? But I just don't think it's going to be this person. Anything else? Oh, that was quite a lot. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, so, and then we've got the Ten of Pentacles as well. So there is a really good future for you. We've got the Ten of Cups, which is that happily family life, that happy, not, even if you don't want children, it's what you want in life, you're going to get it. The abundance. King of Pentacles, this signifies a really secure person. I think this is perhaps your future person, or someone you're going to get with in the future. He's reliable. He can maybe have his own business, quite financially secure. Pentacles quite to do it. And we've got Ace of Pentacles, which is being offered. So you are going to be offered love. We've got the Page of Cups as well. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is, again, is that happily love life. So there is a really bright future ahead of you. I really don't think it's going to be of this person. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. But, you know, rejection is God's protection, and then, as they say. Okay, let me know if it resonates in the reading below. If you love this type of reading, hit the like button. It lets me know what readings work and what don't. And yeah, don't forget about that gift. If you want a wild card, like, subscribe, comment in the section below. And I've got some more readings coming up if that would interest you. Okay, thank you. Bye.